going on, guys? Heath the Geek here. Today I just want to make a quick video. There's quite a bit of debate on fuel filters, and I want to share my opinion. Now, yes, this is my opinion, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. Yeah, there's quite a bit of controversy of which direction of gas flow these filters should be installed. Let's go. So we're going to start with the first filter. These are pretty common. These are filters that come with motorized bike kits. You can see filter right there, metal top, and a magnet, which is kind of hard to see, but it's there. And I kind of have it drawn out here a little bit. It's not great, but this black outside is the outside plastic housing. This gold is the filter itself. And these pink lines are the fuel line in the direction of flow, and this red is debris from the gas tank. So let's start with what I think is how they should be installed. I think that the magnet should go on the top. Now, that's what I think, because there's a couple reasons. This is a two-dimensional drawing, so it doesn't show it great, but these are cylinders, right? And so when you get debris, let's say you have metal debris from rust in your tank or just dirt, right? That metal debris is going to stick to this magnet, and that dirt is going to go to the sides here. Obviously, it'll be able to hold a lot more because it's a cylinder and not two-dimensional photo. But the idea is once these kind of build up, that it'll take longer to build up than if it's installed like this. Now, if it's installed like this, the idea is that you're getting more flow. You're flowing faster with the gas because it's like a cone shape, right? And it's going down. But once you get debris in here, it's not going to stick to this magnet, which I guess you could argue isn't important. But also, once you get debris in here, this filter is a cone. So it's going to get clogged up faster than it will here. Here's the second drawing. Here's another common filter. I've used these before. I mean, they work. But here's kind of the rough drawing. So these are more of a cone shape. There's no magnet in these, but these are like, I think it's a screen still as a filter. But yeah, here you can see, yes, the idea is with this, when it's installed like this, you're getting less flow because it doesn't look like it's going down, you know what I'm saying? So, but my idea with the problem is that, once you get debris, it's still going to be flowing versus here, it's going to clog up a lot faster. Yes, you might get better flow, but that's just my idea, right? So I think this is the right way to install it because it's a cone, right? And debris would take a lot longer to clog it up than it would have like this. Now here's a verdict. Will it filter both ways? Yes. The filter will work both ways. Will your gas flow be affected on either way you install it? Probably not. But honestly, if your carburetor bowl is running out of gas faster, like if it can't supply enough gas because it's burning so fast, you shouldn't have a filter, or you should be improving your fuel flow, which you can do by a petcock or drilling the carburetor fill hole a little bigger. So that's just something to think about. What about flat filters? Here's kind of a photo of the kind I'm talking about. Do these matter on which way? I don't think so, because it's just a flat screen and it's going to filter both ways, and it's not going to affect because it's just a mirror of it, right? More questions. Should you follow the arrows? I know a lot of these motorized bike filters come with arrows on them, but you got to remember these are coming from China where things can be misprinted. A lot of common thing is people get the pistons. The arrow is supposed to be facing the exhaust, and then the ring clips are supposed to be facing towards the intake. Now this has happened to me where the arrow is actually pointing towards the ring clips themselves. That's wrong. And that can happen with fill filters. I've bought fill filters where the arrows are pointed both different ways in the same filter. So it's like, yeah, you know, it's like, should you follow them? I don't know. Should you trust that China has their printing correctly all the time? Now, the last question is the most important. Does any of this matter? No, none of this matters. But it's an idea, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of spark up a little conversation. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Anyway, peace. Ride safe. See ya.